Today is an exciting day. We just got the TBM back from its annual maintenance inspection. Miami, Florida to Atlanta, Georgia. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Here in Miami today, we'll start the TBM. We're going to be on our way up to Atlanta, Georgia. Starter's engaged. You see the starter light is on, the ignition light is on. You want to look at those first things. Now we're looking at the NG rise up. It is stabilized. Introduced the fuel to low idle. Now we've got light off. Watching the ITT on the rise, NG on the rise. For hot starts and hung starts. Right now it's a nice cool start. NG's got a good rise up. There you have it. Good start with the TBM.
Airport. Automated weather observation 1036 Zulu. Wind 140 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 24 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400.
Alright, we got the information here for the airport. It is a towered airfield, but right now we are before operating hours of the tower, so it is considered an uncontrolled airfield. There's my buddy over there, the marshaller. Have a good day. Opa-locka traffic, you have a TBM. We're taxiing to runway 12 on November. Opa-locka traffic. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good? Good, glad to hear. Today we're going to be on an IFR flight from Miami, Florida up to Atlanta, Georgia, PDK Airport. It's going to be a 2-hour and 8-minute flight with a 2-knot tailwind. We're going to be going up to 30,000 feet, flight level 300. It's an exciting day. We just got the TBM back, and this is the first flight in it after its annual maintenance inspection. The Opa-locka is a controlled airfield, but we are taking off before the tower is open, so we're treating it as an uncontrolled airfield right now. We're going to be taking off a runway 12, and we'll be picking up our IFR clearance with Miami once we get airborne. Opa-locka traffic, you have a TBM. We're taking off a runway 12. We're going to be departing a left turn to the northwest, Opa-locka. Alright, I'm not hearing anybody in the pattern or on the ground. Final looks clear. And this is runway 12 coming up here. We're about to cross the hold short bars. Clear to the left and the right. Alright, we'll line up on the center line here. We've got the nice Miami sunrise happening over here off our left. We're going to ease the power up. Prop RPM is up on the governor, and we'll ease the power for takeoff. Takeoff power is set with the torque. Oil temperatures, pressures all look good in the green. Airspeed's alive. There we go, there's our rotation speed and we have liftoff. Positive rate and indicating. We'll go gear up. Our TAS is clear. We'll start our turn to the left here. And we'll go flaps up, yaw damper on. Our pattern looks clear. Opa-locka TBM on the left crosswind off the 12, turn northwest bound Opa-locka. We're going to level out at 1,200 feet on a northwest heading here, and then we'll go over to Miami and pick up our IFR clearance. Opa-locka TBM on a left downwind departure off of 12 northwest bound Opa-locka. We'll go altitude and we'll put the autopilot on. And now the airplane is holding its heading that I have set in 300 and 1,200 feet. Here, we'll go over to Miami, pick up our IFR clearance. Good morning, Miami. November 851 Tango Bravo.
November 1 Tango Bravo, Miami.
We're just with you off of Opa-locka. I'd like to pick up our IFR up to Peachtree Cab.
November 851 Tango Bravo, squawk 7445 and ident.
7445, and here's your flash, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so she wanted to put 7445 and the transponder here, and we hit the ident button, so
yeah, 1475
it gives a little flash on her screen.
Contact, climb and maintain 16,000, turn left heading 330.
16,000, 330 on the heading, United 1475.
November 1 Tango Bravo, radar contact 5 miles southwest of Opa-locka Airport. For now, maintain VFR westbound and all of your clearance in just a moment.
You'll maintain VFR westbound and position checks 851 Tango Bravo.
November 851 Tango Bravo, you're clear from your present position to Papa Delta Kilo Airport via as filed. Leaving 1,500, proceed direct to Headley, climb and maintain 16,000.
Roger, cleared up to Papa Delta Kilo as filed. At a 1,500, we'll go direct Headley and we'll climb and maintain 16,000, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we're at a 1,500, we'll go direct Headley. And we'll go into nav mode. Now the airplane's going to turn on course. Once it gets to 130 knots on our indicated airspeed, we're going to hit the IAS button, and then the airplane will climb, there we go, right at 130 knots. I love that feature. We'll turn the inertial separator off, and we're under 100% of the torque. We're also going to go into 850 mode, up and over the gate on the flap lever. Now we're going to be able to utilize all our torque for our 850 shaft horsepower. We'll put our sunglasses on. That South Florida sunrise is pretty bright over there.
November 1 Tango Bravo, contact Miami Center 132.45.
3245, 1 Tango Bravo. Good morning. Good morning, Miami. TBM851 Tango Bravo, D1 2,500 for 16,000, direct Headley.
TBM851 Tango Bravo, Miami Center Roger, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, thanks, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, we're at a 13,000. She gave us clearance up to 290. We've got our pressurization set. So we've been given a good climb. We haven't had any level offs, and we're pretty much going right up to our cruise altitude. Alright, we're just passing through 18,000. 180 is our where the flight level starts. So we'll push the standard button. That's going to go 2992.
896 limits here.
Now we're in the flight levels. We'll put that over here as well. Our routing today, we just took off out of Miami. We're direct Headley.
Say again?
We're going to go up past over Orlando, and then just to the west of Jacksonville.
Low altitude,
we do have some precip, northern Florida, southern Georgia, and we're going to be expecting moderate icing in this area is what's been reported.
You said you're on what?
Keep an eye out for that. And then we're going to be joining the Apollo 1 arrival into Atlanta. And since I've been up to Atlanta, that's actually a newer arrival. I've never done that exact arrival.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 125.17.
That's our routing for today. Going to be going up to 290 currently. It's pretty nice when you fly earlier in the morning or later at night. Usually you get better routing and vectors. You don't get sent all over the place. And usually they'll give you nice climbs right up to your cruise altitude, such as this morning, rather than getting leveled off every couple of minutes. And just to double check the torque here, we have set and climb. So what we're going to look at is the outside air temp. Right now it is -11. We come down here and we go to the TBM torque app, we can type in -11 in the climb tab. We're currently passing through 24,000 feet. Control of that. We can currently set the torque for 98%. And if you look up here, we're just about there. We're at about 94%. So we can advance the torque just a little bit to 98. I heard that the TBM torque app is actually no longer in the App Store. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't looked. It is a very handy app, and it aligns with the charts very well. All right, we will take the shoulder harnesses off and get comfortable here. Put the armrest down. TBM is actually a comfortable airplane. It's a small airplane.
1 Tango Bravo for your final 29 or 31.
So we'll take 310 for 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, Roger. Climb maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain flight level 310, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright guys, so we're going to be going up to this airplane's max service ceiling of 31,000 feet, flight level 310. Some of the benefits in deciding to cruise up at higher altitudes is you'll remain clear of a lot more of the weather that's down lower. You'll also get a better fuel burn.
Climb maintain flight 270.
Now I've got a very good suspicion that my friends Nick and Frank may be out in the Bahamas today flying caravans. I think we might be able to get hold of them here. Let's see if we can go over and say hi to them.
2641.
Nick, Frank, you on the freak?
230. Steve-O.
Good morning, guys.
Where are you?
I'm flying up to Atlanta. I got the viewers on board today, and I'm coming up on Orlando.
All right, well, you're getting a hold of us. We're just left Fort Lauderdale.
Nice. You guys flying the caravans out in the Bahamas?
We sure are. Yeah, man, you know it.
Cool, guys. Well, enjoy your day out there. I wish I was with you guys. Hopefully soon.
All right, Steve-O. Safe flight.
Have a good day, guys. Hey, there's my friend Nick and Frank. They're flying their caravans out in the Bahamas today. Yeah, we just got the TBM back from its annual maintenance inspection. It was down for a month and a half. What we did is we had a modification done to the engine, so they took the engine out of this airplane and we sent it up to Pratt & Whitney, and they did a modification on, I believe it was on the planetary gear, which is in the reduction gearbox, I believe, to extend the engine overhaul life from what would be 3,000 hours. Now we don't have to, we can wait till 3,500 hours. So that's why it took so long this year. I also had a couple other things done. I also had the Garmin 530s refurbished. The screens were a little scratched up, so I hope you guys can see that they're nice and clear for you guys now. Besides YouTube, guys, if you guys aren't following me on other social medias, be sure to, especially like Instagram. It's all linked down in the description below. You'll click see more, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and you'll be able to see more of the other types of behind the scenes of what I do in my pilot life. We also have Oshkosh coming up. Very excited in a couple weeks here at the end of July. We're going to be having a Steve-O Canevo meetup, July 28th, Friday, at noon at the Bose display. And then Saturday, the next day, July 29th, also at noon, I'll be at the ForeFlight display. We're going to be giving away a lot of cool pilot swag to you guys. So be sure, if you guys are going to go to Oshkosh, I'm pretty excited for it. Be sure to stop by Bose at noon on Friday and ForeFlight on noon on Saturday. And as you guys can see, we just passed. What time do you guys think that is? ETE, 59 minutes. We just passed coffee time. Coffee time is 1 hour to destination. Because as you guys can see, there is no bathroom on board this airplane. So 1 hour to destination is when you're safe to start drinking your beverage. Alright, we have started our descent on the arrival here. The Pala 1 arrival. It's actually, I think they've made a whole bunch of new arrivals since the last time I've been here. It used to be the JRAMS 3 the last time I came in. We'll put on our shoulder harnesses. I think it's going to get a little bumpy coming up here.
851 Tango Bravo, contact line approach 126.97, take care.
2697, 1 Tango Bravo, have a good day. Atlanta, good morning. TBM850 Tango Bravo with you, 8,000 feet.
TBM51 Tango Bravo, line approach, roger, verify information, hotel, expect ILS runway 21 left, approach.
Roger, we're getting a hotel now and like to put on a request for the RNAV for 21 left for 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, roger, expect the ILS runway 21 left, unable RNAV.
Roger, expect the ILS 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, disregard. You can expect the RNAV runway 21 left.
Roger, we'll expect the RNAV 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright,
Over 8 Romeo Echo, maintain.
I was wondering why we weren't able to get the RNAV, so they are going to give us the RNAV for 21 left. We're going to get the airport information now.
Tower Operation Hotel 1153 Zulu. Weather. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition 700. Overcast. Temperature 23, dew point 21. Altimeter 3008. ILS approach in use. Landing and departing runway 21 left, 21 right. IFR clearance available on ground control frequency 112.6. Oshkosh bird activity descends to the airport. Rise ground control IFR over VFR 1 ready to check. Survivor Wisconsin Information Hotel.
Alright, we have Information Hotel.
1 Tango Bravo flying 340, descend and maintain 4,000 vectors for the RNAV, 21 left.
340 down to 4,000 for the RNAV, 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, we're going out the arrival, 340 on the heading, we're going to go down to 4,000 feet. We're in some moderate rain right now, light shop.
Starfish 533, climb maintained 14,000.
Alright, since we're off the arrival, we'll go to procedures, select approach. We're going to do the RNAV 21 left Yankee.
Freeland Bravo traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles northeast down to 5 citation.
Roger, 300 Bravo.
1 Whiskey Golf traffic 2
And
o'clock.
lodge it as the initial approach fix. And we'll activate that.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, reduce speed 180.
Reduce to 180 knots, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, so they want us to slow it up here for sequence. We've given a restriction of 180 knots indicated. We can cross Logic at 3,100 feet, if you guys are following along, and then we can drop it down to 2,900 feet over Covey, where we'll intercept the glide path.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, 1 Tango Bravo. What's nice with the ForeFlight app is you can actually see my little airplane superimposed on the approach plate. Yeah, we're starting to get some views of the ground down there off the left wing. Alright, time to go to work, guys.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3,000, 1 Tango Bravo. Since we're in our descent, we'll pull the power back to maintain our 180 knots. There's no auto throttle on this airplane, so you have to manually control it.
Consider Logic, cross Logic at 3,000, clear to RNAV, runway 21 left approach.
Direct Logic, cross Logic to 3,000, clear for the RNAV 21 left approach, 851 Tango Bravo.
Citation 2 Kilo Whiskey over offset, contact.
Alright, so direct Logic.
1845 over offset.
And we're cleared for the RNAV 21 left approach. Alright, the airplane has captured the approach. Two, 2, 1 is the approach course. We'll put the heading bug on that.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo over Covey, contact Peachtree Tower 120.9.
Roger, we'll contact Peachtree Tower over Covey, 851 Tango Bravo. Echo. Alright, so over Covey, which is 4 miles up ahead, we are going to contact the tower. We'll slow it up now, since we're coming up on that initial approach fix.
Here's 3 Lima Bravo.
So we can get configured for the approach with our flaps, and then we'll put our gear down. Alright, we'll put our first notch flaps in. We'll put the gear out to slow the airplane up. Flaps are indicating. Gear is selected and indicating. Alright, we're just about to come over Covey here. We'll go over to Tower and check on. Peachtree Tower, good morning. TBM851 Tango Bravo over Covey on the RNAV 21 left.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Peachtree Tower, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo.
Alright,
we just crossed Covey. We're gonna make sure the airplane follows the glide path in.
Right at Foxtrot, contact ground, there's our Foxtrot.
And the course.
1 Tango Bravo, caution wake turbulence, Falcon 900 landed prior to.
Roger, thanks for the heads up, 1 Tango Bravo.
440 Papa Charlie, runway 21 left, turn right heading 270.
Alright, so we have a caution wake turbulence for the Falcon that just landed. So we'll monitor for that.
1 Tango Bravo, can you accept runway 21 right?
We'd like 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, roger. 1 departure prior to your route.
Roger. Since I'm IMC and I'm on the approach, I don't know exactly when we're going to break out. I feel more comfortable just staying on the runway that I'm lined up on. He wanted me to sidestep over to the other runway, but I didn't feel comfortable with that, so I let him know I just want to stay on this runway. 21 left. Alright, we're going to go down to 1461 for our altitude. I'm just going to start monitoring in and out with my eyes. Coming up on 500 feet to minimums. And we got the runway in sight. Disconnect the autopilot. Put our last notch of flaps in.
Zero Pop Charlie, contact on departure 121.0.
For departure 121.0 for departure.
500.
Just want to confirm 851 Tango Bravo is clear to land, 21 left.
1 Tango Bravo affirmative, clear to land runway 21 left, wind calm.
Roger, thanks, clear to land, 21 left, 851 Tango Bravo. You can see downtown Atlanta out there in the haze. Alright, we're all lined up, we're in the proper glide path. Pitch for 90 knots. Looking good.
Wind calm.
Oh, wind is calm. We'll bring it back to flight idle. There we go, center line, and actually that was a really nice smooth landing. We'll go back into beta here, slow it up.
One Tango Bravo, cross runway 21 right at Foxtrot, contact ground point 6 on the other side.
Roger, cross 21 right at Foxtrot, and we'll be going over to ground on the other side, 851 Tango Bravo. Peachtree ground, November 851 Tango Bravo. Clearing on the other side of 21 right on Foxtrot, need to go to Atlantic.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Peachtree contact to Atlantic via Alpha.
Alpha to Atlantic, 851 Tango Bravo. Well guys, welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Hope you guys enjoyed that flight. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. You guys are going to be at Oshkosh coming up here at the end of July, July 28th and 29th. Bose at noon on Friday and ForeFlight noon on Saturday. Be sure to stop by. Nice smooth flight up here. Just looking for a marshaller. I'm not seeing one. And when I don't see one,
Picked it up, just about to call you.
they just go to the front door. Oh, look at these nice little puppies over here.
120.9.
They're going somewhere. We'll follow this guy's instructions right on in. Turn the taxi light off.
My ground leader, 16 Papa Charlie with the tail line for Savannah.
That means go a little bit right. There he's saying go straight. When he crosses his arms, that means we're done.
Ground, you're clear to Savannah
There
Airport.
we go. Alright guys, take care. We'll talk to you again someday soon.